Hey, what's up? This is Lurch Land at Left Claw Studios, and I am live streaming today some Mass Effect 2. I just kind of got started. It's a little bit of an off day. Angel was going to stream, and then he just messaged me that his internet upload is not working again. This whole, like, the weather we're having in the area is, like, really messing up his internet service. So, he shouldn't have so many problems, though, because he is also in the process of moving, and the new place should be able to get him a better internet service option. So, I am going to be picking up... Oh, hey, look, I got some squad points. So yeah, I am right at the beginning of Mass Effect 2. I just got started, I made a character, and then I woke up from like a coma-like state in our ship, the ship that I'm on, or whatever I'm in. Is being attacked. Because reasons.
Security mechs are closing in on your position. Take.
Oh, what? Headhunter. Perform 30 headshot kills. Hang on. I didn't get...
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
So there's a few differences between this and the other game. Gotta kind of get accustomed to it. I just finished playing the first game a little bit ago today. Let's see, is there anything of value here for me to... is there something I can pick up? What is it? Okay, what is the deal here? Was it ammo? Oh, it was probably ammo. Okay. So, the first game doesn't have ammo. You just have, like, an overheating problem. Oh shit, it does not look...
Can't keep the mechs distracted for long. More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security officer's body. Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
Oh my. An actual grenade launcher?
Take the elevator down one floor.
Probably shouldn't have used up all of my grenade launcher ammo in that first scuffle.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Forward and through the fire. Ooh. Okay. That looked nice. This is pretty looking fire.
Shepard, free me. I've got mechs closing in on my position.
Okay, you got enemies closing in on you. Gotcha. Ooh, that looks like a room I should get into.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise. Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organ...
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
So am I the $4 billion lady? Is that what's going on? So yeah, they use some sort of bionics or whatever to save me. Anyway,
Have a nice trip. Shut on target. Target down. What are you doing here? Thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. Probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for...
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
What's with the mechs?
Security. Usually they fight for us. Somebody must have hacked them. That should be impossible, unless you've got access. We've got to get you out of here, Shepard.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
I'm having trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Were there any other survivors from the Normandy?
I'll tell you what. You help me finish off these mechs, and I'll play 20 questions with you all day. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
here we go. What do you got? You got levitate. You got a weapon already using. Okay. Let's see, what do I got? I got
Falling back. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me. How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
What do you mean, cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
jeez.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it, what they're after?
Damn if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, and bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion. But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Alright.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Not my Liara.
They were my team. If they knew I was alive, they'd come back.
Maybe you can track them down after we get off the station.
If we get off the station. Fair enough. Fair enough.
When I first woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio. We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. hope she's okay.
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant, but I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Which way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob.
Hey.
Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get her out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Alright, to the
Roger that,
control room.
Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Let's go. Time to skedaddle, and I gotta say, it's definitely a graphical upgrade from the last game. It's much prettier. It kind of has a... Graphically, it kind of looks similar, not artistically, but graphically, it looks similar to like a Dead Space now.
Sensors activated.
Damn it, Wilson.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Allied force casualties.
Wilson, find us another route out of here. Preferably one that doesn't lead straight into an enemy squad.
Just keep moving toward the control room. Don't get pinned down. I'll see what I can do. They found me.
Uh-oh.
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B. Hurry! They're out of control.
Up those stairs, Shepard.
I'm hit.
Ah, shit. We lost Wilson.
Shepard, down here.
Oh, Shepard's alive. Hey Wilson.
Bastards got me in the leg.
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Should be some medi-gel in the first aid station on the wall.
There we
Hopefully
go.
There's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the medi-gel from the first aid station on the wall.
Easy enough. Okay, what do I need to do? Okay. Use Unity? Alright. Hi Morgana! Thanks for joining the stream.
Shepard, never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, huh? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this. Besides, I was shot. How do you explain that?
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing. The mechs were all over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only two possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a traitor.
Then why did she wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor. But that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
I'm willing to sacrifice Wilson to save a house cat at this stage.
These mechs don't know when to quit.
Overload on the crates. What? Okay.
Down.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Alright.
Okay, we took him down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if she's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I think I ran into Cerberus a few times while I was investigating Saren. Some kind of pro-human splinter group, right?
Well, that's what the Alliance wants people to believe. But there's more to it. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the elusive man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
It's literally just called Elusive Man?
Elusive Man. Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah, that's not his real name, of course. Nobody knows who he really is.
It was a code name the Alliance used for him. Kinda stuck.
Well, if I won't get any more answers here, let's get moving.
It's not much farther to the shuttle bay.
Scholar. Oh my god. Renegade. Paragon. So many notifications. My goodness. Okay, what abilities do you have, friend? Okay, so you got Overload. And you've got Incendiary and Pull. I have Charge and Flashbangs. Incendiary ammo. Alright. So Morgana, this is the second game. I finished playing the first game, what, like an hour ago.
They've seen us.
Oh, I probably should have checked to reload. After 40 hours of the first game not needing reloads, I've gotten spoiled. Oh my god, what the hell did I get hit by? See, okay, so the button that reloads in this game, on the other game, threw grenades. Which was not ideal. Oh, I see ammo. I also did not have ammo in that game. You just had infinite ammo. You had an overheat kind of a thing, but did not have ammo. I hear noises. That's cool. Oh no, 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 no.
No shield.
Oh, okay. Okay, they changed the button to heal. They changed the button to heal. How do I heal? How do I heal, guys? Oh gosh. That was too close. That was way too close.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
You should have taken him alive. See what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Oh shit.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Let's see.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Yeah, I don't think she would be too keen on that after she spent 2 years bringing me back to life.
Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life, Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
That's a little cold-blooded.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Alright, I don't think I'm gonna get anything else, so let's
I've had
go!
enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Got a lot of
Come
story
on,
stuff
Miranda,
here.
More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
I lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave her behind?
I left a friend to die that day and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Ash gave her life for the rest of the team. Without her, I couldn't have stopped Saren. She died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
I did change my class. I now am Vanguard instead of Soldier.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Bitch, he'll wait if I want him to.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
What? I can... Okay. That's kind of cool. But, I'm gonna go with this. And... I do like the N7. Because I don't have anything else to equip. Oh, here we go. What am I doing? Changing. Oh! Let's see. I think I like that one. More textured. Tent? Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Look at all these choices. Let's see. Blue looks good. think I'm gonna go with red. Yeah. Yeah, I like the red. I like the red. Ooh, we got accents too. How about we give this one a nice blue? I can go with that pattern. Oh my. There's so many options. Okay. Let's see. Maybe this part I'll make blue, and this part I'll make something different. Oh! Let's see. Is there like a green? I think like a vibrant green would be cool. There we go. Oh ho ho! Dig it. Yeah. Oh, that is nice. And then casual appearance. Yes. Oh, I just have to like choose between a few outfits. That's. Well, let's see here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Don't get other options for that one, huh? Okay. Sweet. That's some nice looking armor. I appreciate the customization options in this game. I didn't get that before. And if I did, I did not find them. This part's gorgeous, isn't it?
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
That voice sounds
that one woman,
familiar.
One very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Maybe.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easy, and more convenient.
Okay. I feel like there was something.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If this is a threat against humanity,
Oh, I said
we
this
can
one.
mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easy and more convenient.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Yeah, he does have a Martin Sheen kind of a voice. I was thinking of that, about that.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Very elusive. 1,000 XP. Investigate colony. Okay. Alright, I gotta get to the ship. Go to Freedom's Bay.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, we'd have done a few things differently.
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Yeah, I'm glad that he was the one making these
I'd
decisions.
say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
It's obvious
All right.
you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
I don't like her much.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
Ooh.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Interesting.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel.
Nice.
The old council was dead, and humanity
Was Martin Sheen.
Nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, thanks for looking that up, Morgana. 2 Renegade, 12... Nah, 2 Renegade, 12... Whatever. Mission complete. Well, that's interesting. New heavy weapon. Import bonuses. You've received the following bonuses for importing a level 55 character to Mass Effect 2. 3,500 experience. Start at level 4. 800,000 credits. 9,000 element 0. 9,000 iridium. 9,000 palladium. Blah blah blah. 190 paragon. 56 renegade. Cool. Okay, rapid fire grenade launcher, favored by patchwork or blood pack of Orca mercenaries, capable of taking down multiple enemies with a single well-placed shot, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. So I've got 3750 Cerberus funding, and I found 1725 credits. Okay. And oh, experience gained 1,000. I'm now level 5. Is an enemy's health bar red? If not, it's...
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared. We've got no target to go after.
Are you sure you'll be comfortable following my orders?
We didn't bring you back from the dead just to second guess you, Commander. If the elusive man says you're in charge, you're in charge.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
So, Morgana, while you're at it, would you also look up who's the actress of the female Shepard? I think it might be Jennifer Hale, but I'm not sure.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Alright. Fully equipped. Got some new weapons. Grenade launcher. machine pistol, heavy pistol, katana shotgun. So I'll stick with the pistol for the moment. Ooh, this looks so much prettier. Between the snow and the sounds that I'm hearing, it's reminding me of Metal Gear Solid 1 when you in the Sniper Wolf snowfield.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Mystery, mystery. Alright, maybe
Hostiles are clear.
What? Okay. Don't shout hostiles.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
Just people gone. Maybe there's some sort of a special weapon that obliterates organic matter and without touching other things. Where? Okay, there you guys are. Charge! Oh man, what the hell? Okay.
They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Oh shit! Now that's handy. Ooh, all safe. Wait. What's happening? There we go. Medkit open. Get some Medi-gel. Bypass. Alright. Let's see. We got highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols. Jennifer Hale! Alright. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time to bypass. What? Okay. Okay, hang on. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time. Okay, ground. Resistance. Ah. Cool. Those, so the symbols they were using for those are actual symbols for electrical schematics. I recognize from back when, back in my college days now, studying some electrical engineering. Oh.
Can't target them!
Okay. You're dead! Ow! $1,000 credits. So yeah, like the one that was like a small straight line down, and then 3 horizontal lines, with the top one being the longest and the bottom one being the shortest. That's ground.
Stop right there!
Braza, you said you'd let me handle this.
Tally!
Wait. Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Braza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
Everyone else is dead. What makes you think Vitor survived?
We saw him when we landed.
You saw him? Then why isn't he with you already?
Vitor was injured, and he was always, nervous.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're
Tally,
talking,
tally, tally,
Cerberus.
tally, tally.
No, Braza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship.
Tally was one of my mains on my other group.
The center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
Bum 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 bum. Sweet. What? I don't even know what I did to get the renegade points. It's pretty cool though. Got like hologram things popping up. Okay.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it.
They're quick. Quick little bastards just whipped around me. Wall safe.
We've been spotted.
Oh. You know what? I'm not a big fan of this weapon. I'm changing to the shotgun. Okay. Begin bypass. Oh shit. Ah. Oh no! Do I only get the one chance? I didn't mean to hit the X button when I hit the X button. Shit. Okay. In the last game, you got on as many tries as you wanted. This time, it's a one-try thing, apparently.
Use overload on him.
Alright, overload. Who has overload? You do. Oh, I see.
Target down.
Okay, maybe I made the wrong choice here.
Can't reach the target.
Oh my god. Okay, the audio design is a big improvement.
Shepard, Braza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Tolly, keep your people under control. Okay, so that's the objective. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything behind it. Ay caramba. Okay. I might miss my assault rifles. That's what I was using in the first game. Okay. Way down. Ow. Like, how do I heal myself? How do I heal myself? Ooh, spin points to increase my powers. Here we go. Let's see. Shockwave. Charge rank 2. Let's see. Pool. I don't have any assault weapons yet. How do I get the pool? Require shockwave rank 2. Here we go. Here we go. Now I'm getting some other attacks. More shockwaves. Okay. Increases your weapon damage, reduces power, recharge times, increases your Paragon and Renegade scores. I'll take that. Okay, looks like it's going to take 2 points to go up anything on anything else. Next team member. Let's see, Cerberus Officer. Okay. Read your overload. Addition. Okay, you can find an electromagnetic pulse that inflicts massive damage on shields and synthetic enemies. In addition to massive damage on shields and synthetic enemies, overload may now briefly stun synthetic foes if the target's resistances are down. Shield and synthetic damage 140. Synthetic stun. Electromagnetic pulse punishes shields and synthetic enemies even more severely. It now also has the capability to overheat enemy weapons. I like the sounds of that. What's this one? Slam. Okay. Locked. Squad member is not loyal. So I need to earn loyalty. Okay. There we go. And you barrier. Okay. There we go. Getting some skills upgraded. Can't go up any higher with this one. Okay. That'll help though. Yeah. Alright guys. Time to get overloaded. Protected by shields. I don't know if I can hit him with that. So if there's an explosion near me, it deafens my hearing, which is a cool effect. Something that the first game did not have at all.
There we go. There we go. Shepard, we're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Fraza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vito first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Okay.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Am I supposed to? Okay. Okay, that one's definitely dead. Holy fuck.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overload.
Ooh.
We'll take out their shields. Get through my shield!
Oh man. Okay. I got shockwave. I've got. I can't use shockwave? Ah. Okay. Wish my grenade launcher had some ammo.
Time to get hot.
Oh, nice. Whew. Okay. Made it through alive. The fuck did I just do? Okay. Alright, let's see if I can't. Let's assign this a power. Map powered R1. Map powered L1. Why can I map this one to L1? Map, there we go. So I got pull on L1 and shockwave on R1 and triangle is that. Everything's recharging right now, but oh boy, I don't have a whole lot of ammo left. Fragile crate. Alright, objective is that way.
I'll take it.
Heavy weapon ammo. Iridium recovered. I don't seem to have anything that can use it though. Ooh, a wall safe. Okay, I gotta make sure I do this right. Ground. No, I forgot what that one is. Okay, you go here. You. There we go. 2,000 credits. It's a very, very different hack mini game than what I got in the previous game. Alright. The previous game is just this like silly little like tapping face buttons.
Monsters coming back. Mechs will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No, 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 no.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Nobody's gonna hurt you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Mechs will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming.
Form paragon
Storm of
action
swarms.
when shown on
Escape.
screen.
No.
What?
You're human. Where did you hide? How come they didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
Why didn't the colonists fight back, Vitor? What happened?
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The Collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Oh man.
Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Swarms didn't find me. Monsters didn't know I was here.
Probably the suit.
Collectors aren't known for being careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their sensors.
Or they were using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a stasis field or nerve toxin.
Oof.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the quarry and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Yeah. I was hoping to bring Tali with me, but, you know, she's got her own thing, I guess. She's grown so much.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I get the feeling you knew about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the collectors getting from these deals?
The collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
You're holding something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army, or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
I'm still a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you could convince them, by all means. Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Liara Tisoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Shadow Broker, huh?
Where's Caden Alenko?
He's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. His file is surprisingly well classified.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Morden Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the collectors' paralyzing seeker swarms.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
It's a Joker?
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
Hey, here we go. You got some?
It's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky. With a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life. Let me fly. Who's this? They only told me last night.
SR2? My last ship was Normandy SR1. Looks very similar to my Normandy. I don't see a name on it though.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
What did I say? It's like, I don't see a name on it. there it is. Normandy SR2. Now the original Normandy, the SR1, was a prototype ship. Curious how this one compares. I mean, visually, it looks like it's the same thing, but, you know, not busted up to pieces. And I think the coloring on it's a little different. Probably because it's not an Alliance, officially an Alliance ship. Okay, level up. You must recruit a head scientist to build this upgrade. Oh shit, okay. So I have to find scientists to build me things. That's different. The power cell technology used by heavy weapons is fairly old. It can be improved by rebuilding the core with more modern components. These improvements allow standard power cells to yield more shots per power cell and allow for more total shots to be fired. Nice. Earn 16,000 credits. Got some iridium. Headshots inflict superior damage upon most targets. It is. Okay. The outfit looks good, but it does feel a little bit out of place for this setting.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
And without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship?
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map at the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy. Alright. Private terminal. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Oh, that's new. Armory. Select weapons for your squadron from the armory. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's other decks. Captain's quarters. Go to your personal cabin to customize your appearance. Acquire the professor to research upgrades to your squad's equipment. Alright, so I need to get this professor on my team.
Welcome aboard, Commander. I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Ms. Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound.
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Let's see.
That might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an enticing thought. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright. Rendezvous. So I got a lot of journal updates popping in. What? Okay. Computers, haptic adaptive interface. Codex updated. Got so many codex updates. +4 Paragon. Oh, I guess this is my private terminal, huh? Ah, here we go. Oh my. Whoops. Counselor Anderson, on the off chance the rumors are true and you actually are alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put us on top, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. View your upgrades. Upgrades improve your squad members' powers, your weapons, and your ship, making mission success more likely. Acquire new upgrades by finding them on missions, purchasing them from stores, or research them using a research terminal. So we've only got... Oh. Apparently there's a lot of opportunity for people. I guess he just has one appearance. But she's got a couple of different outfits. So, Anderson was okay in the previous game. At the end, because you get to make choices along the way, and based on the choices I made, the council ended up all dying at the end of my game, and I got to choose who to vote, who should be put in as a new counselor, and they went with I went with Anderson, who was my old captain from the early in the previous game, because he proved very valuable to me as a helping with stopping the threat. I want to go around and see. Oh wow, there's a whole lot more options here. Okay, I was already on this floor. I'll go up to the captain's cabin. Deck 1, captain's cabin. So this is my place. This is my room. What? Select music. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh, what? So I can just, right here in my ship, anytime I can change what my outfits are. That's pretty slick. And I got my private terminal here. See anything else? I thought I saw something about Medal of Honor. I got, are there any fishies? I don't see fish. I don't see any. Still, that's nice. Save your crew from an overwhelming attack. Return to active duty. Soldier. Kill 1,000 enemies. So, I managed to get 1,000 kills in just the first game alone, and this is apparently one of those ones that can carry over from one game to the next. I killed 3 people with melee hits. Okay. Look, I have a picture. Of Lyra there on my desk. Oh, what did I just do? That's how you bring up the map now? Interesting. It's a much better looking map, too. Metals case, personal terminal, armor locker. Wait, can I interact with the fish tank? Doesn't look like it. Where's Edie?
What's this area of the ship? This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
The loft.
What's this area of the ship? This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
Yeah, I missed something.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Okay. Alright, let's... Private restrooms even. Alright. Let's take a trip down to the crew's quarters. I gotta see my new ship, you know? What?
Access to life support is restricted.
I'm the fucking captain. I can't get in?
The port observation deck is closed until needed. Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
This ship is a lot more robust than the previous ship I was on. Not a whole lot of privacy. Some, but not a lot. Starboard observation deck.
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Ooh, man. That's... Ooh, what? That's neat. Okay, what? What is... Oh, okay. It's just the button for the door. Oh, there's a whole roundabout over here.
Chef surprise again. Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
They got a whole kitchen over here.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Well, let's see.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals?
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no
Batarian raiders are worse.
Skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help. Be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
You know, you need a guy like that around.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
It's a good person to have on the crew. Ooh, fancy schmancy medical lab with windows and everything.
What's this area of the ship? The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
Dr. Chakwas!
I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center. A very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I like her.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing were my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Find brandy. You know what? Restricted. AI core.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
You know, I don't appreciate having parts of my ship restricted to me. See, now in the original ship, this is where my quarters were.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the Elusive Man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the Elusive Man, updating our status.
Fair enough.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the Elusive Man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
As long as it's not harmful to others.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the Elusive Man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the Elusive Man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Okay. Just a second, folks. I got a message from work. Alright. Now, I know I normally stop streaming at 11, but I think I might be able to go a few minutes over, get us a good whole 2-hour stream. But I do need to take a short break, take care of a quick work request. It's a simple task, simple request. I just gotta get on my my computer and log into a thing and make a little adjustment for him. So, I'm gonna go ahead and put you over on the Be Right Back screen, put on a little bit of music, and I will be back in just 2 minutes or so. Alright, bye. Alright, I'm back. Told you it wouldn't take long. Alright, let's see.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
It's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways.
I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
What is this? Won't let me enter it. I don't know what it is though. Nice little couch. Need to have some comfortable seating in your place, you know? They did a good job at designing this new ship. It's a huge upgrade from what we had before. Now, I'm not sure.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
I'm not sure if I should go search for that scientist first or go meet with Mr. Councilman Anderson. Let him know I'm alive. Monitoring station. Systems Alliance dropship holds 12 soldiers in a cramped, uncomfortable something.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land a ship on high-gravity worlds.
Okay. Fair enough. I want to call her Gideon.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Okay.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love Indians, and Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
I think the two of them might be an item. Or might be an item before long.
How'd you end up with Cerberus, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners when he got the
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and Normandy is state-of-the-art. and I got the opportunity.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
They kind of remember the... Not exactly, but they do kind of remind me of, what was that? Fitz and Simmons on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Carry on.
Oh, no, I should have...
What can we do for you, Commander?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
So much for spared no expense, eh?
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
They're amusing me. It was the crew quarters I was able to see this from through a window. Okay. Don't get lost. Uh-oh. I'm in the red light district. Dressed like a hooker, as Morgana said. Is there not anything down here? I guess it's just a way through. I'm sure there's gonna be some kind of story event that happens that requires being down here. It's a lot of work to build that down there and not do anything with. Let's see. Okay. Is it all the engineering floor? It's all that I can get to anyway. Alright. To the surface. Or, well, not the surface, but the Combat Information Center.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
Thank you.
Earlier
Thank you,
when we
Kelly.
spoke, you were very open with me. I like that, but I hope I didn't come across as too flirty. I don't want to overstep my bounds.
You're very charming, Kelly.
Thank you. The feeling is mutual. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Okay.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Alright. Go speak with old buddy Joker. I can't believe I almost forgot about him, too. Almost forgot about chatting with him.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Ship cancer.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Yeah, you were such a downer.
If I remember right, Joker is voiced by I think Seth Green. Pretty sure that's Seth Green.
Attitude roll 35.10, pitch 64.18, yaw 10.28.
Sure. Oh, like it's a small town.
Wouldn't give to go planetside, wading through muck, getting shot in the face. Yeah, that is the life.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the Elusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances, or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just put it out there.
Okay, yeah, Joker is Seth Green. Good.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Okay.
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices.
I was thinking it was a different sentence.
Into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Who the fuck is Lawson?
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Yeah, okay, I don't like about that much.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Okay.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Okay.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
We have flight controls, shutter open close. All right. We explored every part of the ship yet? I think we have. Oh no, wait. I did not see the armory yet.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Cool. There's my grenade launcher thing. Oh, look at all the guns.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Like this guy. So Miranda sounds like someone that's going to be like super useful, but I don't trust her. This guy might not be as useful, but I trust him more.
What's this area of the
So
ship?
far.
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Well, I've actually read a little bit about quantum entanglement, and it's pretty fascinating
That's all
stuff.
for now. Logging you out, Shepard.
So from here, we can talk to the boss, I guess. I don't like to think of him as the boss. I'm the boss. But we can talk to the elusive man from here, no matter where we are, instantaneously.
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Fine. Better get that scientist. Okay. Well. Oh, hey. One more.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Alright.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Oh. New message, huh? From the elusive man, Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee. I've taken care of that personally. So, I believe this might be a bounty hunter who I helped smuggle some equipment for in the first game. Anyway, that gives us a bit of a feel for this, for the new Mass Effect, or for the Mass Effect 2. New to me. But I think we'll wrap it up here. I'm a little tired and hungry. And wasn't planning on for streaming tonight, so I'm happy to hang out and all that, but I do need to eat. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the night, and but join us next time. I'll be streaming tomorrow night. It's a good chance it'll just be me streaming tomorrow night as well, instead of being me and Angel. But if Angel is available, it'll be the two of us and another friend of ours playing Super Mario Kart 8. That's the intended goal for tomorrow night, but like I said, Angel's availability is a little up and down and everything at the moment. So we'll see what happens. If he can't, then I'll find something fun to play. Maybe some more of this, or maybe Super Mario Maker, maybe. If I can survive that world I got stuck on. So yeah, I've been Lurch Land for the Left Claw Studios. Pointing in the wrong direction. We got the leftclawstudios.com up in the corner. You can find us on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Just hit us up, like, follow, all that stuff that you can from wherever you're watching from, and check out the other videos we have out on YouTube. We got live streams, we got pre-recorded stuff, we got tutorials, we got a variety of things. So, thanks for joining me. See you guys later. Bye.